here's a situation I found interesting. Unfortunately, there was there was a murder here, of a family, a lovely young woman. I think she came here from Vietnam. She was 40 years old. She looked very young, so that's why I use that term. And they showed a picture of her with her baby, and she was married, I think, with a husband and a young son as well. And someone they knew came in to the house. And I don't know if they had some kind of, I don't know what was going on. It's not been revealed, but she was shot and killed. And then her brother was talking. They talked about her, and her name was Thi Trang Do. I think that's how you say it. And it said she came from an accounting background in Microsoft, but she grew tired of the monotonous routine and became a realtor. Okay, she became a real estate agent. And her brother said she wanted to talk to more people, which I was surprised about because she was such an introvert. But she loved that job and she loved helping people, and her clients trusted her a lot. Now, I was surprised. She was an introvert, her brother said. But, there's a difference between being shy and being an introvert. Being an introvert means you're not outgoing. You don't love talking to people, okay? But being shy means you're afraid of them. My guess is that she wasn't afraid, and that's very significant, okay? So I have very rarely, I've seen, lots of articles. I've said here many times, the way people talk about introversion, it's like a disability, okay? Apparently, it helps people if they're senior executives because they don't have the same kind of warmth and affection for members of their staff. They don't mind criticizing them or firing them as much as some extrovert might, who's like a puppy dog and depends on people liking him or her. But, introversion sounds like a disability most of the time. But even if it isn't, shyness definitely is. And I've never seen people say, you'll write lots of articles about, hey, you can be a sales rep, very successful, and be even if you're an introvert. Or you can do this and that and be an introvert. I've never seen any articles that say, hey, you can be really shy and be a good salesperson. So I don't know, maybe it's possible. But this young woman who met an unfortunate end, unfortunately, though, that's not a good way of talking. But anyway, she was that. Apparently her brother said she was, maybe quiet. That's why she went into accounting to begin with. But she became a very good salesperson, who was a nice person, okay? that her clients could trust her. She built her brand on that. So, but she had to be willing to approach people and get orders, get listings for the real estate, and maybe get people who were looking for houses. Maybe she comes from a Vietnamese background. Maybe she could draw on that ethnic community. I'm not sure what the key to her success is or was, but I'd love to hear it because it sounds like an interesting story.